Welcome. If you are new here, I am Sue Pickering. I am a psychic. I am a certified soul coaching practitioner where I help you dig into those traumas and emotions that have come upon you throughout your life, digging into those shadows, working through all of that. I am also an Angelic Reiki master healer. I do teach psychic development and spiritual development on your path. I welcome you here and thank you for being here and coming back if you are new. And I am doing this different this time. I'm doing 4 piles. I was guided. I was only wanting to do 3, but 4 cards kept coming out. So I have to follow what Spirit wanted me to do. If you wish to book a reading with me, there is a link below in the description. And we have 4 piles today. I'm going to get you to choose your pile. The timestamps are in the description below. And then I am going to do it by looking into the camera rather than you always looking at the cards. Just kind of switching it up here. I'm just guided to do that. So we have pile 1, which is ponder. And we have pile 2, flow. We have pile 3, which is synchronicity. And we have pile 4, which is release. So all the timestamps are in the description below, and you can click on what one you were wanting to listen to. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose ponder. Okay, so I'm feeling that there is a new path that you've been really thinking about considering. I'm seeing a separation, like 2 people going 2 different ways, and that Spirit is right behind you. They're showing me Spirit is right behind you. Spirit is holding your hand. Spirit is protecting you, all of the things. So there's just something that you've been pondering. We'll see if we can get what that is. Okay, yes, you've been really, 4 of Swords, really taking the time so to really disconnect, really get to a space where you can quiet your mind. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, and I'm feeling like there's a new beginning here, a new beginning for some financial freedom, a new beginning with this new path. So I'm feeling like this is probably to do with a job. So you're thinking about switching jobs, maybe going down a whole new path, something that you would never consider, and separating ways from your career right now or a partnership in a career. And Spirit is just saying, making sure that you take your time to really sit with it. Get clear on, get clarity on what you want. See both sides, really balance things out. I feel like the Tower came out reversed. So knowing that, it is a time where, sorry, my dog decides to play right now. There is a time where, I feel like you taking this time to really discover which path to take, that they're saying dodging a bullet. So something may come that was going to make this whole thing crumble, whatever this is, whether that's your position at work, or if it's a partnership, like I had said, in your career. There's something that is going to possibly crumble. This won't be for everyone, that will be specific. So they're really saying, get clear on what it is that you need to learn. Get both sides of the story, really balance the pros and cons to decide what it is, the path that you are going to take. Okay, Transformation. Yes, I love that. As well as wellness. So really understanding that this is to do with your wellness. This is to do with all of your mental wellness, I'm hearing. So knowing that stress and frustration can create us to be in a space where we are not well, where we, it just takes a toll on our bodies. And I'm seeing this new path. I'm seeing this transformation. I'm seeing where you are going to grow. And they're saying, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step into this new space, this crossing this new bridge. Don't be scared to do that. Because there's something wonderful on the other side. They're showing me you separating yourself from what is right now. I will never tell anyone to leave their job, so take this if it resonates, leave it if it does not, because we have free will to do what we want, make choices, change things, go in the direction that we want. I will never tell anyone to leave. This is what the cards are coming out saying. Get clarity on what is happening, and you choose from your heart space, choosing from a space where it feels right, knowing that it is the choice that you're making and changing it if you need to, okay? We have free will. So really clearing out what this mind chatter is, clearing out what is no longer serving you in this space, because you're in a space where you're stressed. Your things are not what you thought they were. Maybe things are not how you want them right now, and it is causing you to really, think about things because of maybe you're having a negative mindset. Maybe whatever this is. For your spiritual well-being, your physical well-being, your mental well-being, and your I said mental, mentally, spiritually. I've lost it right there. Anyway, obviously all those three need to be really looked at, because if we are not spiritually, mentally, emotionally, that was the other one, and physically well, that's where we're going to get really sick and things start to crumble in our world, okay? Embrace the internal mother. So really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, knowing that it's time for you to really step back, honor you in what you need and what the path you're going down. But also they're showing me that it's time for you to shine. It's like maybe you were in a partnership and you didn't get it's not that you did it for fame, but you didn't get the recognition that you deserved for all that you do. And maybe someone is stepping in front because they want all of that recognition, okay? I don't know why Leo is coming in, so not sure if Leo is the other person that, sometimes they want the recognition, and there's no right or wrong to that. But they're showing me that it's really time for you to step into who you are and really be seen. It's time for you to be seen. And this is about you loving yourself, making a choice, knowing that you're worthy of this new path. You're worthy of, things being about you once in a while, because we tend to put things on the back burner sometimes. So clearing out the things that is no longer serving you. Look at that expansion, this new path. Beautiful. You got 47, which adds up to 11, and 37, which is 3 and 7, adds up to 10. So there's definitely a new path out there for you. And Spirit is saying, maybe it's time for you not to be so scared to take this new path before, the tower comes and things really fall apart. And it's about you honoring yourself. I'm seeing this huge abundance coming. I'm seeing that this is going to take a few months for all of this to come to fruition for you, but it's coming. The loving man. So some of you, this is about relationship, but what I'm feeling is when it comes to this partnership, I am feeling that there's going to be this newness that comes in, this new revelation is what they're saying, this new energy that's coming in, okay? And courage is coming through. Courage to come through and step in your own power. Know that you are protected. Know that Spirit has your back. Know that, things are going to work out. Even when you don't know the end result of this new path, it is coming through. It's going to come through for you, okay? It's like taking one step and then going with the flow is what they're saying. They're saying go with the flow with what Spirit is, where it's leading you and where it's taking you, okay? Community. Love this. So this is all about you having a new community, but they're showing me the butterflies, which is all about transformation. It's all about shifting maybe your perspective, shifting all of those things that are coming, okay? And then you have follow the path of your soul. Yes. What is your soul telling you? What is it truly telling you to where to go? They're showing me get clarity. They're showing me the moon again, which is all about clarity. It's all about seeing clear, seeing things that are in the dark that you need to make light of. It's number 2. That's all about partnership and duality, and all of that is coming through. It's all coming through to fruition. They're showing me that you feel like maybe you're on an island all by yourself, which often tends to be how it is in many ways right now for many people who are following their path. And that's okay if you are feeling like that. It's you honoring you, getting on that path that is truly for you, and listening to your soul. And the happiness comes from living authentically, living on your own path. Okay. You have teachability and right use of power. So I'm feeling like for some of you, I am feeling, oh, look at that, 8 and 28. Love it. For some of you, this is about you getting out of your mind. Your head is telling you one thing. Your heart is saying, you can't do this anymore. There's too much stress. I need to be taking this new adventure. It's calling you, whatever that is for you. But they're showing me that what your heart says yes, and then you go, yeah, but, or what if. So then you are in your head, your ego is leading and driving the car on this journey, okay? Are you willing to, the teachability, are you willing to learn? Are you willing to transform? Are you willing to take a leap and trust and go with the flow where you can learn and grow and become who you need to become to have the most success? Are you in that space where you are teachable to have Spirit bring you down the path and the people across your path for you to learn and grow from, okay? Whoops, I dropped all my deck here. Sorry. I had to pick up all my cards. Okay, leap of faith. I can't even make this up. And number 22, leap of faith with this partnership. There's going to be some breakthroughs coming. Number 8. 8 is about you've learned so many lessons and you've come to this space where you've had all the trials, you've had all the lessons, you've had all the things. You're more connected now, and now Spirit is going to give you the rewards that you've been working so hard for. And if you never take the leap, you will never know, right? They're showing me, see, if you take a look, she's on a wire here, on a web, I guess, but there's this big web underneath. It's going to catch her. Spirit is saying they've got your back. They're protecting you. They've got all of the things in line for you to have your space to be what it needs to be for you to be truly, truly happy. I hope this resonates with you, and I please would love to hear in the comments if you like this kind of a reading where you see me and you can pick your pile, or if you would like just the energy of today and have no pick of piles and I just do a reading. I would love to hear in the comments what you feel, and I hope that you take the leap and discover this new path for financial freedom with the Page of Pentacles, as well as freedom of sovereignty and freedom of joy and happiness, because your soul is elated and happy and you are going along the path authentically. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2, flow. Okay. I'm feeling that, there's some heaviness. There's been feeling like you're disconnected. Maybe you don't belong. I am feeling that maybe you haven't had enough rest. I'm feeling that there's been some lack of trust moving with you moving forward, or just moving in life. I am seeing that there's something you've been reaching for, but you haven't yet succeeded. I'm feeling you reaching for something, and I'm feeling that there's just this disconnect. There's this space where you are feeling alone, or things aren't as what you thought they were. There's something there. So they're showing me for you to take time to rest, to really, they're showing me for you. Some of you need to stargaze. They're showing me you looking at the stars, but there's some of you that just really need to just take time to be either in nature or meditate or journal, whatever it is that you do to reconnect to yourself, to get grounded, but also taking time for quietness, however that looks for you. Really sitting in a space with, a cup of tea, or, something like a bath, something that really can get you to stop and slow down the heart rate, slow down the crazy busy, slow down whatever that's going on, and really get connected again, really connect to spirit. There's some opportunity coming for you, and it's like, for some of you, you haven't reached that plateau yet, but it's coming. They're showing me that the opportunity, and they're saying it's coming just in time. So it's like when we get to a space when we're working so hard for something, we go, is this enough? Is this what I should be doing? Oh, there's a blue jay that just flew by. Yeah, really listening to the messages, okay? So sometimes when we are just ready for a breakthrough, the spirit is saying that when you let go of expectation, when you let go on trust, when you go with flow, that is when these opportunities will come. And you will notice that every single time it's happened just in time. You've been kind of like, you've been on the path, and it's like, oh, I'm ready to give up, and then something happens to keep you on the path. They're saying stay on the path, just stay connected. It's like being in different timelines. When we're in a different timeline, we can manifest. Sometimes we're in that timeline where everything is just going like amazing, things are flowing, spirit is putting everything on your path, you're succeeding, you're winning. But what happens is we do all the things to get to that timeline, and then all of a sudden we have this breakthrough, and then we stop our habits, or we stop being in that energetic flow of that high vibrancy. But they're showing me that making sure that you stay in that high vibe, and you will notice that things will continue to flow with ease. It's staying in that space that you're continuing to vibe really high, and staying in that manifesting energy is what they're showing me. Okay, transformation. Yes. Okay, this was in pile 1 as well, but if you're drawn to pile 1, you could go to it. But totally different reading. But anyway, so they're just showing me, don't be afraid to be in that space where you're vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be in that space, because when we are when we are our most vulnerable is where we see change, is where we see our successes, is where we see so many beautiful things happen, okay? But there is definitely something on the horizon coming for you, okay? Just stay connected. And when we're struggling, it's usually because we're not grounded or we're not in the space of connection completely with spirit. Yeah, and they're showing me for you to open something. There's going to be either a door opening, or, you know, and if you can't be out in nature, maybe you just need to open a door, open a window, get some fresh air, whatever that is for you, okay? They're saying get comfortable. So take your time with this. Love, yeah, okay. And maybe there's a space within you that you need to love yourself more, and for more opportunities to come in, understanding that you're worthy for these things to come in, okay? Just watching these two blue jays outside and the messages that are coming in, okay? Yes, it's the end of a cycle, and you've been hurt. This has been a hard, wow, and you got the King of Wands. This has been a journey for you. This has been, you know, a space where, you know, you've left other things behind to be on this journey. I feel like you've sacrificed so much to be where you're at, and you're just not sure if this is the right path. They're telling you stay connected, get connected to spirit, and really take time to really get balanced again. Find the gratitude, find the love, find the goodness in how much you've transformed, how much you now love yourself, how much you now love what you do, whatever that is that's happening in your world, okay? But they're showing me you definitely have been hurt, and it's been a journey for you, but they're showing me you conquering this. It's to get to that next space, that opportunity that's coming, okay? New opportunities for sure coming. They're showing me this new emotional balance for you. It's like you've learned what you needed to learn. Finally, you can go into that space where you're going to, you know, you've learned so much, and now you can move forward because of what you've learned and all you've done, okay? The Tower reversed. This was in the first one as well, reversed. Wow. Okay. So yes, this is like, what are you resisting for? You know, what are you holding back, or what are you not seeing that you feel is going to come crumbling down? This is where you're being stuck, because it's stopping you from moving forward, because you're focusing on the wrong things. I'm surprised the Five of Cups hasn't shown up, but it's 10 of Cups. This is where you're headed. You are headed to this beautiful life of abundance. It's just getting through those moments of feeling like there's no hope. There's like, you're just in that space where you're stuck, okay? You got the Seven of Swords reversed. So I'll show it up right here too. So really, I'm feeling like, oh wow, I'm feeling like you have, you feel like you've lost everything. You feel like you're alone. You feel disconnected. You're uncertain of so many things, but really it's getting clear on what you want. You have so many abilities. You're standing strong, and it's a space where you have a lot of knowledge, and you have discovered who you are, and now you've cut out the people, the things that no longer serve you, and it is lonely, and it is in a space where you have to find your new flow. Seven of Cups, yes, all about, you know, giving and receiving, and knowing that there's things coming for you. There's opportunities coming for you. There's, you know, there's people that are on your side that you're not alone, and or to make you feel like you're alone, okay? Okay. Yeah. Wow. You've been through it. You've had a lot of heartache. You've had a lot of pain, but everything is a cycle. It's coming around, and you are receiving, you know, you're going to receive this beauty, and things are going to work out. The King of Swords, mastering your mind. This is all about you gaining clarity, gaining knowledge, and having things work in your favor now. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, these are new roots being planted, and things are going to, it takes time for things to flow. It's like this opportunity is coming, and getting connected and trusting and knowing and allowing and taking time for things to be nurtured, for you to have this massive growth, okay? Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. This was in the first pile too. Wow. So definitely Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, this new beginning. So they're saying get comfortable for a little while, to get grounded again, to have flow. Page of Swords, new clarity coming. Yes. And, you know, you have a lot of swords, and, you know, that's about gaining a lot of clarity, and really standing your ground, knowing that you've been through so much, and really knowing that you know what you want, and continue to work hard to get it. New opportunities, yes. And knowing, the biggest thing is knowing, truly knowing you deserve, and you are worthy, and you are capable of receiving, working hard, getting it, moving toward what you want, and really knowing that you deserve all the abundance, the happy family, the happy life, okay? And definitely an end here for you, okay? And again, reminding yourself that everything is a cycle, and it's turning in your favor again. And there's definitely some luck coming across your side, some synchronicities with these new opportunities. Go with the flow. Really understanding that sometimes we need to go with the flow. For some of you, I don't know what the sign is for stars for you, but I'm seeing stars again. So I don't know whether you need to stargaze, or someone's sign to you is stars for you to know this. So that's just coming through, and knowing that just be in flow. It's like they're showing me you sitting in the sun. You know how you stop and you just close your eyes and you just allow the sun to hit you, and you feel, you have this feeling of warmth, you have this feeling of just taking a breath. And that's what they're showing me. Take this breath, because the sun is going to shine down on you. They're showing me all of these rays, but yet they're showing me a tree that is over cover, that is protecting you from the rain and the storm, and it is keeping you dry, and it is keeping you safe from the wind. They're showing me all of these protection things for you to know that you are protected, and spirit will take care of you, okay? Awaken. So this is you know, coming into this new path of understanding, this new awareness that you are going to be awoken to, okay? And we have one more card coming out. So really paying attention to the birds, what they have to say. Like, when I say that, I mean, if you were, you know, see a bird, what were you just thinking about? If you hear a bird, what were you just thinking about? That there's some messages in that. Be true to your heart. So this is truly you following your own path, your path of authenticity. Maybe you need to listen to pile number 1 that's coming in again, if you were drawn to that pile, okay? But they're showing me there's this space within you that needs to shine. It's like you're discovering more of who you are authentically, and it's time for you to really shine, and it's time for you to allow the world to see what you have to offer, that you're worthy to be heard, to be seen, all of those things, okay? For some of you, Listening to music is going to ground you. It's going to help you. It's going to allow you to be in that flow, okay? I'm seeing that there's 3 opportunities for you. There's something with 3. So I mentioned that there's going to be an opportunity, but maybe there's going to be 3 for some of you, okay? So they're just showing me, really, they're showing me a looking glass. So really looking at the opportunities, and know that you get to choose. You get to choose which way you go. You get to choose, if you choose something and it doesn't serve you, you can choose it again. Whatever that is meant for you will come back for you. Never feel like you're going to miss an opportunity, because it will come back for you. It'll wait for you to be ready when you're ready, okay? So that is what I have for today. I would love to hear in the comments if you like this kind of a reading where you pick your pile and I'm talking, or just me reading the energy of the day and I just putting it out there without the pick a pile. I would love to hear in the comments, and I would love to hear if this resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel, helps my algorithm. And if you'd like to book a reading, it's in the comments below and the link is there. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3, if you chose synchronicity. Wow, I am feeling like things are aligning for you. Things are happening for you. All the planets are lining up. I wish I knew more about astrology, so maybe you want to check into some astrology for yourself. If you want to know, I know one that is amazing. Her name is Gigi, and she's 369 Amrfati is her handle. She just blows my mind all of the time. She knows exactly everything about the planets. So I'm feeling like things are aligning for you. I'm feeling like these next moon cycles are going to be what hits for you for what is coming, okay? Taking flight, yes. Taking flight and knowing that you have an absolute beautiful foundation, but they're also showing me, look at this beautiful sun and the rays shining through, okay? Transition, yes. I'm feeling, wow, you have 31, which adds up to 4, and 44. So you have an absolute amazing foundation. You have the skills, the knowledge, the wherewithal to get things done. They're showing me there's something taking flight for you. And I feel like maybe you don't know what that is yet. If you've been working towards something, I feel like it's going to be maybe something unexpected that is going to maybe bring you down a new path of absolute beauty, or something unexpected is going to happen that you never thought would happen to create the success that bigger than what you thought. True love. Okay, this might be to do with love for some of you. That would mean that, this true love is going to start taking flight, and something unexpected is going to happen for you to have this happen. And yeah, and if this is about career, this is about you finding this space within yourself to truly, truly love yourself in that space. Loving yourself, truly knowing that you're worthy, okay, of it. And there's no going back and forth. This is going to be moving forward, an amazing transition. This is you standing truly in your power and having courage, okay? You standing truly in your power of who you are unapologetically, and not allowing anyone to walk over you any longer, okay? Or, take advantage of you. This is a whole new world for you. I'm feeling now that the synchronicities are lining up for you to find that love that you've been so seeking, and that you now have, like I said, that foundation to have, a solid relationship, a solid life with someone. Yeah, I love that. So if you are in a relationship, maybe it's going to take off and be in a whole different way. So related to, for some of you, this is about career. Some of you, it is about relationship. So really standing in your power, taking courage and taking flight with what all is coming. This is a whole new you. This is a whole new space. It's clarity. It's you starting fresh wherever, whatever this resonates with you. I'm gonna go with the flow with relationship. So if it's not relationship, go with make it relate to whatever's happening in your life. Okay. Page of Swords came out, as well as the King of Wands. So I'm feeling like this person is going to be new clarity on this new relationship. The King of Wands, really a strong man, someone that is passionate, someone that is, knows what he wants, and he's going to go after it. So this is amazing. So if this relates to, maybe career for you, maybe there's going to be someone that comes in that is very passionate and it's going to help you along this new path, this new flight. But I'm seeing this, I'm seeing strength, but I'm also seeing an oracle. So really picturing what you want, really picturing the life that you want. And this person really knows what he wants. He knows what he wants, and he's going to get clear on it, and he's going to go for it, and it's going to move forward. 8 of Wands. So it's coming for you. This new is coming for you. Queen of Cups. New emotional stability. This space where you're nurturing, loving. I love this. This is so beautiful for those that are seeking that, that romance, that love, that, having the courage to step into it, knowing that, because you've been hurt in the past does not mean that it's going to happen again, but really making sure that you are, you don't collect red flags. But I feel like you're going to be wanting back and forth in this relationship because you are scared because of the past. So they're just saying it's not time to go back and forth. Know that if you love yourself fully, completely, that someone can love you back just the same. And know that you deserve this love. This is a total new beginning. I'm seeing that you've walked away from something, and now it's time for, Spirit to bring you all of the good stuff. And lead the path, be in flow with the path. The things are lining up. The synchronicities are in flow for you to take flight with this new relationship. Don't hold on to the past. This is you holding on to what you think you might happen, or what you have gone through before. We have a tendency to do that because we haven't healed those traumas, or we're just out of fear or scared or being scared. They're saying don't hold on with such a tight grip, okay? Yes, you've walked away from something, and now the sun, look at the sun shining behind her. She's going to walk over the hill, and it's going to be all better now. Because it has been a journey for you. Okay, and really allow nature and spirit to guide your path, okay? Don't be scared. Fool reverse. Don't be scared to take the leap. Don't be scared. Yeah, 10 of Wands reverse. So you really, you've come out of this space. Don't be scared to walking away and walking into something even better than what you could ever imagine, okay? And then you have 2 of Wands. What is it that you truly dream of? What do you want? What is your passions? What are you wanting to accomplish with this relationship? Really get clear on what you want and start moving toward it. Knight of Wands, start moving toward it. Wow. Moving toward this passion, moving toward what you want, moving toward all of the good things, this relationship. Be gentle with yourself through this process, because you're going to want to go back and forth. Know that Spirit is celebrating you, and you're worth it. This is a big piece of it, knowing that you're worthy of new love and having someone truly, truly love you for who you are. But they're showing me for you when you need to be still and really feel what you need to feel moving forward into this new relationship, this new path, okay? Yeah, and they keep showing me this abundance coming. So I love that. I love that, you know, being gentle with yourself and knowing that you've come a long way and you're just doing the best that you know how. But not allowing those old stories, those old patterns to keep you where you're at. And if that means that no relationship is what I'm meaning, okay? Thank you for being here. I would love to hear in the comments if you like the way I did this, showing you the piles and then me reading face to face somewhat, but or just, you know, the way I typically do it, or just doing the daily energy with no pick-up piles. I would love to hear in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps my channel. And if you would like to book a reading, the link is below in the description. And that is how you can book a reading and get a hold of me. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 4, release. I'm going to see what else is coming through for this. You have flames of desire, and I'm feeling like, there's something that you've been really, really wanting, but there's something you need to let go of to get it. There's something in your shadow self, there's some trauma or an experience that you're holding on to that is not allowing you to really allow for flow, okay? There's something more there for you to really look at, to make light of. Time of guilt and shame needs to end now. Okay? Really seeing that that is a space that really needs to let go of. There's beauty, there's celebration for yourself, there's beauty to come for you, and there's just a space in your shadows that you feel like you need to forgive yourself for. You did the best you knew how at that moment with the knowledge you had, and you're just moving along the best that you can, but knowing that you can forgive yourself and know that what you are doing is enough. What you are doing is enough, right? And knowing that these paths need to be released for you to have your inner peace, okay? Really seeing that this, when you can let go of these spaces, I'm seeing, they're showing me a lotus open up within you, okay? There's a space that is waiting to just open up for you. Look at that, the clouds, diligence. Like, look at the clouds opening up to beautiful green pastures, and taking the time right now to go inward so you can get to that space where you can let go of the, forgiveness, the fear, whatever that is needing to be let go of, because there's something that is just knocking on your door, this space of, where you can, just shine. It's knocking on your door, this happiness, but you can't open the door until you let go of the baggage, because you can't bring it through the door, okay? This is you winning, you going and being on the other side of this door and knowing that you've gotten through it, and duality, knowing that, there's two sides. You need to see the beauty, and, you need to see your darkness, but yet you still need to see your light and see all that shines within you for, to get through this phase, to release and bring light to something that you can really understand that you will shine, and you deserve to shine, and you're worthy to shine, okay? So yeah, taking time in solitude, taking time to be, if that's being in nature, if that's going on a vacation, if that's meditation, if that's yoga, if that's, whatever you need to do to really go inward and see your light is what they're showing me. See that you are beautiful. Pathway. Look at that. Creation. Number 9. End of a cycle. Look at how bright those rays are. You shine bright. They're showing me that you have this light within you for you to really discover in how to allowing it to shine again, being what you've gone through, being the trials that you've had, and really allowing yourself, okay, to shine. Howl with fierceness. Be you, truly you. Number 1, you're on the right path. This path is opening up for you to, they're saying righteousness. So really knowing that you are deserving of this beauty, okay? You're protected. Spirit is saying that they are, they're showing me that you are a leader. So lead your way to where you want to go, allowing yourself to shine as a leader. They're showing me these moon cycles. So really knowing that, working through the full moons, working through the new moons, creation and letting go is a big piece of this journey for you to heal. Yeah, and they're showing me for some of you, you're really going to see the way a lot clearer. They're showing me your third eye opening up so you can see the path a lot clearer. Air magic. Clearing out your mind, clearing out, that space where you feel maybe that you can't let go because of guilt, because of shame, because you can't forgive yourself. So really getting clear on that, that space where you're following your heart rather than your mindset, okay? Some of you need to write it. Some of you, whether that's maybe a book, but they're showing me some of you need to write out what you need to let go of. Yeah, I just had a ringing in my ears, but they're not telling me what they're saying now. It came and it left. So maybe what is going to happen is when you are journaling or when you are in that space of, going deep within yourself, it's going to happen like that, and it's going to be done. Which is beautiful, because if we can let go of something and then move forward, amen, right? Allowing the everything to release and allowing for flow, okay? For some of you, this definitely had to do with relationship, but they're showing me celebration. They're showing me for you to celebrate you, for you to see your beauty, to see your worthiness, to see that you don't need to live in shame or guilt or, in that space of not forgiving yourself. Look at that. Nurturing yourself, coming together. This is the 7 of Pentacles, coming together with yourself to nurture, to give yourself what you need to grow and be this beautiful person, to allow this lotus to open up, okay? 8 of Cups reversed. So not being afraid to walk away from the things that don't serve you. Walk away from the things that, that don't belong in your life anymore. That is, oh, there's a woodpecker outside. I would love to hear if someone puts in the comments, what the woodpecker means spiritually. Right now, it's not coming to me, and they're not showing me, but they're showing me going after what you want. Like a woodpecker just pecks, and until he gets the insects in the trees, right? So really seeing that being diligent in your own healing, being diligent in what you require to open yourself up as this beautiful lotus. Okay. Really seeing your own beauty, seeing that this journey is about you and what you require to be happy again and know that you are deserving. And, you know, keep your dreams alive. Keep thinking about what you want. What is it that you desire? After you are done releasing all of these experiences that you've had in your life, love matters. So definitely for some of you, this is about relationship and inner truths, really going inward and seeing that you are worthy of beauty. They're showing me these 3 holes here, these 3 almost like caves, and each one has so much beauty in them. So understanding that, you know, everything you go inward with, when you look outward, is more beauty. As within, so without. Okay? Really seeing that it's time to really sink into this space of beauty, this space of healing, this space of shadows. And right now, with all these eclipses and the moons and everything that's happening, it is time to really look at ourselves to see and heal the spaces that we need to have, you know, a happy life that we deserve. We're here to be happy, okay? 10 of Swords, the end of a cycle. You know, letting go of the pain, letting go of what is, you know, stopping you from moving forward, and that will allow for you to release. Okay, look at that, the Queen of Cups, having emotional stability, having this space where you are emotionally well, and, you know, knowing that no one can take that away from you once you discover it, once you release it. No one can take that away from you, because you're going to have this emotional stability. You're going to have this feast, they're saying, all of this beauty coming to you because you've let go of the hardships. You've let go of those pains. Oh my goodness, like look at this. You've got 6 of Cups. There's so much coming. There's offerings coming to you of so much beauty. And Queen of Pentacles, like really so much abundance coming. You know, being in that space of confidence now because you've done the work and because you've healed these spaces within you, this shame, this forgiveness, all of it. And you're now going to just bloom because you're now taking care of you and the abundance that comes from that, emotional, mentally, spiritually, physical abundance, because what we have internally is what we show externally, and it is something that going inward will allow for you to see that space of worthiness, that peace within. I hope this resonates with you. I would love to hear in the comments if you like the way I did this with the cards and the pick a cards and me talking, or if you would like for me to just go back to that old way, as well as I would love to hear if you want just, instead of pick a card, just having, you know, the energy of the day and just me doing this. And if you like both or all 3, let me know. I would love to hear. If you want to book a reading with me, the link is in the description. Please do so, and please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.